Hello, hello, dear beautiful spiritual brothers and sisters. This is Danny Zen coming to you live from the Northern Hemisphere. This is going to go out to a couple of my channels, both my personal YouTube channel, as well as my How to Die of Nothing podcast, which is part of the personal YouTube channel, and my glyphosate and GMO guy Brighteon channel. Although it's got nothing directly to do with glyphosate, if you've got glyphosate, which most of us do, you probably have some chance of having some kind of sleep issues, which is why I'm going to be uploading it to the channel as well. Thank you in advance, by the way, to the hardworking team there at Mike Adams and Brighteon, as well as YouTube, for approving this video so people can learn about something that's really, really game changing. Something I wish I would have known when I was a dumb undergraduate at Cornell University, looking at a screen late after, well into the night. This is going to be really, really worth your time, and you're going to get a great return on your investment. Okay, so if you can give me your kind time and attention for less than an hour or so, for sure, you're going to be blown away and probably get to significantly or completely remove some of your chronic health issues. Okay, so this is titled "The Harms of Artificial or Man-Made Blue Light." I am, full disclosure, an affiliate with VivaRays.com out of Canada. I first learned about this company and their products from, I believe, CarrieBWellness.com is Carrie Bennett of Michigan, who's a quantum biologist. And I have not actually ordered it yet because I've got two pairs from another company. But these are amazing. And quite frankly, I'm really excited to share this with you because these, by the way, sorry if it's a little windy. I promised myself I would only use technology outside. I am on a corded micro USB microphone. My laptop is wired in internet connection. Okay, I better be, since I'm known as I'm going to be the author of hopefully a future New York Times best-selling book about increasing your mind span, and that is HowToDieOfNothing.com. Check that out. All letters HowToDieOfNothing.com. And if you want to learn even more, there's this Linktree site you can visit. It's Linktree/Blue Light for Dummies, all letters. There's a dot or period before the double E in Linktree, okay? A little tricky. And if you want to share this quote-unquote PowerPoint that's currently shared on Google Drive, just use this link here, tinyurl.com/blue light 101, the numbers 101, okay? Again, tinyurl.com/BLUELIGHT, the numbers 101, okay? This is what I look like for those that don't know me. Cute slogan. I copied this from Dr. Jack Cruz, Fire Your Doctor and Higher Nature. Okay, you can learn more about my other company. So Viva Ray's mission is to holistically help people stop the harm of artificial light while taking back their health and sleep. And they proudly offer fully sustainable blue blockers while ensuring your high-quality lenses and stylish and comfortable frames. This is their game-changing, the world's first 3-in-1 circadian light filtering eyewear. One of the models, and I'm actually gonna, before I get into the models and all the features, benefits, the whole 9 yards, and a little bit of light science, I'm gonna play a video by the founder of Viva Rays. He was diagnosed with ADHD, and he'll share with you his story as we watch his video here. Okay.
For the past 2 years, I've been educating hundreds of holistic doctors and health coaches on the most powerful force that shapes and molds our life, energy, and well-being: light. But wait a second, how could a superficial thing that simply makes vision possible shape and mold our life and health? The discoveries in quantum physics and biology show us that we are beings of light, and that physical reality is light that is vibrating at a lower speed. And this means that not only light shapes and molds our life and well-being, but it is the nucleus of life itself. In the quantum world, light is information that is being transmitted from the environment into our cells. And the quality of this light information will determine the quality of your sleep, focus, mood, digestion, and well-being. The problem is that in our modern world, you are being exposed to very little healthy light during the day, and you are being bombarded by artificial junk light from phones, screens, and LED bulbs. Experts in the field of circadian biology show us that this artificial lighting is causing poor sleep, digestive issues, anxiety, depression, and loss of productivity. I never thought that my toxic light environment was the root cause of my chronic fatigue, depression, and health issues. Being diagnosed with ADHD as a kid, I suffered from headaches, agitation, and inability to focus. And growing up, I stayed up very late, feeling wired and stimulated, to then lack the energy, focus, and motivation the following day. And I honestly tried so many different things in order to change this. From yoga to meditation to different diets, supplements, and herbal formulas. And to be honest, nothing seemed to work. Then, by chance, I took off to a 6-week farming adventure trip to a rural farm in Quebec, where I was exposed only to natural sunlight during the day and fire and candlelight during the evening. And within a matter of 3 days, I started sleeping peacefully and soundly through the night, to then wake up before the sunrise for the first time in my life, feeling refreshed, rested, and motivated. This literally blew my mind. However, when this adventure ended, I returned back to the city, where I was surrounded by artificial lighting everywhere. And within a matter of days, I fell back to my old terrible routine of staying up very late and waking up feeling groggy, unfocused, and unmotivated. And I had little to no energy during the day. Now, what was the major change? Could it be that was the light? Well, this question led me on a 7-year journey where I studied light and circadian rhythm and consulted the world-leading experts, scientists, and doctors in this field. And on this journey, I was able to learn the most advanced light protocols and strategies that helped me to fully optimize my light nutrition. And this consisted of maximizing my healthy light while eliminating junk light from my life. And maximizing healthy light felt relatively easy as I learned the right strategies and techniques. However, our modern world made it so impossible to eliminate junk artificial light. This light was everywhere, on our phones, screens, in the kitchen, in the bathroom, in the mall, down the streets. It's everywhere. So at this point, I was desperately looking for a solution so I can have the freedom to live in a modern world while still accessing the flow and the abundance of energy that I experienced on the farm. And this quest inspired me to develop an advanced 3-lens management system so that we can filter out the unescapable artificial lighting from our environment. And at this point, I finally took control over my light, and I was able to overcome my struggle with headaches, ADHD, chronic fatigue, and depression. And from this point on, all I wanted to do is to serve and to help others to optimize their well-being by harnessing the power of light. This is why in Viva Rays, we teach you all the light protocols and strategies, and we provide you with all the tools that you need in order to elevate your light nutrition to a whole new level so that you can fully master your sleep, have more energy and focus, digest better, and become more productive at your work. So if you're ready to take the next steps, check out our world-first 3-lens artificial light management system. Every lens is designed to block the exact amount of artificial lighting depending on the time of the day, providing you a 24-hour protection from artificial junk light and enabling you to take full control over your light environment no matter where you are.
Wow, was that powerful or what? I have never spoken with or met Rudy, but we've emailed once.
ADHD can feel like...
So that was pretty impressive. By the way, if you guys can't view this document on Google Drive, leave me a voicemail with your best landline number or email at my landline number at 786-441-2727. Okay? Again, leave me a voicemail with your best email at 786-441-2727. I'll let you guys read this on your own due to the interest of time, and a lot of people have short attention spans. Learn about the whole background about blue light, okay? But briefly, sun emits all colors of light, also known as RGBIV for short, for red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Blue is higher energy, and red, orange is lower energy, thus having a longer wavelength, okay? Shorter wavelength is higher energy, actually. And blue light is actually the artificial light that is emitted by digital devices, and most light-emitting light diode light bulbs, LEDs. That's actually not by accident. If you want to know more, I'll get to that in a second regarding Dr. Jack Cruz, okay, and blue light and why all the screens are blue lit, okay? What does it do to us? As part of the full spectrum of sunlight, blue light helps you to regulate your natural sleep and wake cycles. Now, don't get me wrong, blue light is not bad in and of itself, especially, coming from the sun, but at the wrong time, it's definitely not good for us, okay? And it will cause all these sorts of health challenges on the right, as you see here, especially after sunset, like I mentioned: obesity, diabetes, anxiety, heart disease, depression, um, cancer, autoimmune disease, autism, even, believe it or not, okay, and neurodegenerative diseases. Now, this is extremely important. I hope that the team there at RFK's Juniors, MAHAaction.com or MakeAmericaHealthyAgain.com sees this, because what is worse than junk food? Again, let me repeat: worse than junk food is actually junk light, and that is extremely important. Something I wish I would have known, and this needs to become mainstream knowledge across the country and the world. Okay, let me repeat: worse than junk food is junk light. So sleep is critical for optimal health, okay? And so the yellow Dagos lenses protect your eyes from harmful blue light during the day, which may lead to eye strain, fatigue, headaches, and migraines. Now, again, this is generally artificial blue, man-made, coming from all the LEDs, other sources of light, lighting, and of course, all of our electronic gadgets, devices, the whole nine yards, okay? The Eve's orange lenses mimics the beginning of a bonfire, so you can unwind and feel relaxed, yet still have enough energy to cook, drive, and socialize. Now, the sleeper red lenses, they're designed to emulate full darkness at the end of a fire, and they block 100% of the blue and green light, and so you'll be able to sleep deeper and wake up more energized. Some of the benefits, when you take control and wear Viva Rays or other blue blockers, you're going to stay in alignment with nature's light-dark cycles, so you can have a healthy circadian rhythm. You're going to be able to work online without feeling drained. You'll feel more focused and productive during the day, alleviate headaches and eye fatigue, unwind easily in the evening so you can spend time with your family. You'll feel less stressed and anxious at night, and you'll fall asleep at night without tossing and turning, and you'll wake up refreshed and ready for the day, okay? You can learn more and watch another video down, especially about their clip and go model 3-in-1s on this link here, which will take you to this site here, by the way. This is what their site is. It's a very, very beautifully well done site. They may be getting a warehouse in the USA because of the tariff wars, so stay tuned. Right now, they're, like I said, in Canada. And this is their optimal sleep kit bundle. Great gift for upcoming Mother's Day. Definitely great gift for Mother's Day. You're going to get that and the sleep mask, okay? And they have some other bundles, I believe. These are some other notable videos on Viva Ray's official YouTube channel. I briefly skimmed through what artificial blue light at night does to your body. Artificial light at night causes depression, lowers productivity, and learning. And by the way, I forgot to mention my real main motivation for recording this video, and I could have recorded about 100 different other topics that I have on my checklist, but this is really for the youngsters out there, babies, infants that have digital babysitters, seriously, and those that have not had their brains or neurons fully myelinated, I think it's called. So, we're not, especially our front part of our brain's not fully formed, where we have fully developed executive functioning to, at around age 25, which is why generally they don't let a person in the USA at least rent a car until you're age 25, or I think maybe to rent a hotel room. I'm not sure, but definitely you can't rent a car until you're age 25. There's a reason for that. The people that own the car rental businesses, they know that this risk incidence of collisions significantly drops once one reaches age 25, especially among males. Okay, so these are some more videos you can watch. Viva Rays versus other nighttime blue light blockers. There's even one about shift workers, I believe, and this is their official Viva Rays YouTube channel. Not sure why there's a 6391 at the end. Maybe because Viva Rays was taken. So when you visit this, it'll take you to here, okay? And you'll see more videos. I just want to see if Viva Rays was taken. Huh, I'm not sure why. I guess, I don't know. Anyways, I'll tell them to go customize it. So another video not related to Viva Rays, but some really important background information. Dr. Moore-Ede goes over the discovery of circadian blue light, and you can watch that by clicking on this link. Okay, and for those that really want to geek out and get to the real science behind why artificial man-made blue light is just so harmful for us, like I said, go to YouTube and search for Dr. Jack Kruse, and that's spelled with a Kruse, and then blue light. Okay, and you can learn more about light science on one of their pages on Viva Ray's site here, okay? So this is very, very important. I really hope that mainstream medicine, all different kinds of physicians, holistic doctors, healers of all kinds would really take some courses. By the way, there is a course I should mention. By the way, sorry, this is their light science page. Really, really helpful stuff. Okay, look at that. LED blue is not very good. Okay, you got the Kelvin temperature of sunset 3614. This is daylight at noon is about 5561. And that's the entire electromagnetic spectrum. This is just the visible portion. So as I was saying, there's actually a course you can visit. Currently, I believe there's just one. Title: Transform Your Winter Blues and Fatigue into Vibrant Energy. I know we're in spring already, but you can enroll in that course, okay? So as I was saying, this is their light science page. This is really, really important stuff, okay? I would actually recommend blue blockers that are cost-effective, proven, efficacious before a lot of things. For sure, supplements, actually, okay? This is going to be a great investment of your time, money to get one or more pairs of or their bundles via my Viva Rays affiliate link, which I'll share with you in a second. By the way, for a beautifully written, I am Buddhist, full disclosure, ebook put out by Viva Rays titled Light, The Key to Master Your Sleep and Energy, you can visit tinyurl.com/Viva Rays ebook, okay? And it will take you to this right here. You know what? Let me make sure that I am still sharing my screen. Okay, I want to see if you guys can see this, by the way. Okay, so when you visit that shortened link, it's going to take you to this 58-page ebook. It looks like it was a Rose Alamaya. I'm not sure who she is, but she put this beautifully 58-page ebook, deeper dive that I'm going through. So knock yourself out, so you can guys learn about the science behind why blue blockers are so critical to use, especially after sunset. Okay, and how junk light is making you sick and depleted. And believe it or not, there's a lot of people that aren't wearing blue blockers. It's going to be catching on due to affiliates like myself and the many others. Okay, so check this ebook out. Really, really amazing. You can even get it on their main site as well. And you can get a discount by entering the code. Either my code is HowToDieOfNothing, or even ebook 10 will get you 10%. Okay, that's ebook the number 10, but use HowToDieOfNothing first. Okay, and so like I said, you can learn more at either tinyurl.com/Blue Light for Dummies in case Linktree goes out of business. So that's why I put this here, ttango.com/blue light for dummies. That will take you to, hold on, let me not screen sharing. Apologize. Okay. So sorry about that. So when you go to ttango.com/blue light for dummies, it'll take you to this document here, which has some other information and brands actually, like such as the world's first blue light free full speed paper like display tablet made by Daylight Computer. You'll even learn about some the world's healthiest incandescent light bulbs and other amazing things, okay? Such as a near infrared enhanced LEDs. So that's what they'll take you to, and an affordable blue blocker. So the truth about ultraviolet light now, there's actually benefits, okay? All those dermatologists and skin people, they weren't telling you the truth either, because they didn't even actually, they were just trained one way, or they knowingly told you false things. But here is the facts of having your lights exposed to natural ultraviolet from light from the sun, okay? Vitamin, real technically a hormone, D production. It's going to lower your blood pressure. I think that has something to do with nitric oxide production. Makes your heart stronger by 35%. This is all courtesy of Viva Rays from their site. Increases blood flow, decreases the resting heart rate, so thus calming your nervous system, helps you lose weight, increases, yep, that's correct, ladies and gentlemen, it helps you lose weight, okay? Increases sex hormones on average 120% after exposure to UVA and UVB. UV helps to control apoptosis, which is important to prevent cancer, increases your mood and improves your sleep, increases your energy, endurance, and muscle strength. So great for those athletes. And did you know that the more sun exposure you have, which includes UV light, the lower your chances of dying from all-cause mortality? That is correct. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, I'm aiming to have my 25 hydroxy vitamin D3 levels to close to 100 or so, like some doctor, like Dr. Jack Cruz and Dr. Gundry. They're at 120 right now. Last time I tested, I was just under 60. Okay, I should be probably over that by now since I get 4 to 6 hours of sun every day, believe it or not. I'm virtually outside almost the whole day. Okay, anyways, that also includes reducing your risk of skin cancer. Yes, the more sun you get, the less chance you'll have skin cancer. Okay, that is the God-given truth. Okay, and so you can learn more about the benefits of their unique ultraviolet transmittance 4-in-1 UV transmitter prescription lenses, which I'm going to get by visiting this link here, okay? And you'll see it go to this page here. I think it's around, could be as much as, it's on sale, some of them are almost $446, but I'll show you how you can maybe get this through your large employer if they offer health savings or flexible medical accounts, okay? So very, very cool. You can just go to YouTube and type in, the truth about ultraviolet light, or Dr. Martin Moore-Ede, who's another light expert, Scott Zimmerman, Dr. Jack Cruz, and others, okay? This is their 4-in-1 UV transmitter prescription lenses, okay? And it's just a summary of how to choose if you want to only have one instead of the clip-and goes. By the way, I forgot to mention they have a magnetic type and some are non-magnetic, and you can see that on the website, by the way. See here? So you've got these here are magnetic, really, really cool. And maybe for some of those that have some heart defibrillator or something that may be sensitive to magnets, they've got a non-magnetic version for some of their different models, like the aviators. Okay, moving on. Why order from Viva Rays? Again, they're maker of the world's first 3 and 4 lens circadian light filtering eyewear. Got a 90-day money-back risk-free guarantee. Free USA and Canada shipping if you order 150 or more. I should mention that's probably US dollars. Like I said, it's HSA and FSA eligible. Those are a use it or lose it account offered by some large employers. It's created under an Internal Revenue Service code, I believe. And so please protect your health, energy level, sleep, and longevity by visiting my Viva Rays affiliate link by going to excuse me, vivaraise.com/how-to-die-of-nothing, all letters, okay? That's Viva, V Victor, I Israel, V Victor, A Alpha, raise, rays.com/how-to-die-of-nothing, all letters. And if you would love to significantly help others with their health and well-being, and of course sleep, whether or not you're a healthcare professional, just entrepreneurial, want to supplement your income, do something outside your 9 to 5 job on your days off, or if you're a social media influencer with a passion, commitment to really add value to people, um, become a free Viva Rays affiliate on my team and fill out this link here and put my name, affiliate Danny Zen, TSENG, under How Did You Hear About Viva Rays, okay? And again, you can easily join my team, Viva Rays team, by typing or entering the following into your web browser: ttangoinyurl.com/promote Viva Rays, okay? I just want to see now if you go to my affiliate link, if it will track if you just clicked on become a partner or not. Let me see if it does. I don't know if it tracks. So anyways, definitely put, affiliate Danny Zin under How Did You Hear About Viva Rays, okay? Like it says there. And then again, it's ttangoinyurl.com/promote Viva Rays to join my team, become a free Viva Rays affiliate, okay? And you can learn more about their frequently asked questions regarding all sorts of other issues like warranty, shipping, lens care, and more on their by this link here. And if you happen to place an order and/or enroll as an affiliate, would you please forward me a copy of order and/or enrollment confirmation email to one of these emails below so that I can assure you get your product ASAP and/or that you get off to a fast start, okay? My primary email is dct3@cornell.edu. That's D Delta C Charlie T Tango the number 3 at cornell.edu. Just in case I decide to ban Google, which owns Gmail, that's why I'm giving you my primary email. Okay, again, Danny C Charlie T Tango the number 3 at Cornell is spelled C Charlie ORN as in Nancy E Echo LL.edu, like education abbreviated. Okay. If you have any other questions, please leave me a voicemail at my landline number at 786-441-2727 or toll free if you're outside the US at 800-250-8975, since I never turn on my cell phone and I don't text anyways, okay? That's toll free 800-250-8975, but use the 7861 first because I might be canceling my toll free number. Anyways, thanks for your kind time and attention. And yeah, leave me the voicemail with the date and approximate time of your email, since I don't check emails regularly. And I look forward to helping you support your physical, mental, and/or financial health goals. This is Danny Zen, the glyphosate guy, and also author of upcoming How to Die of Nothing, Danny Zen out. Okay, have a beautiful day, and I look forward to helping you have greater sleep, more energy, balanced mood, and all the other benefits that you saw. If you have any suggestions or to report any broken links on this quote-unquote PowerPoint, just leave me a voicemail again at this number here, 786-441-2727, okay? Take care, everybody. Thank you for your kind time and attention, and be well, and I look forward to welcoming you to the Viva Race family as a customer and/or affiliate. Bye-bye.